When I was little, I was such a happy baby. I smiled all the time and I thought life was great. I had no worries in the world. When I was about 4, my mom and dad got a divorce. It didn't affect me because I was so little. Life went on until I reached middle school. Middle school was a turning point for me. As Randy Posh would say, we cannot change the cards we are dealt, just how we play the hand. Drugs play a huge role in my life. From 6th grade to junior year, I moved place to place with no stability. My mom decided that drugs were more important than me and my little brother. They were her top priority because they helped her escape all of the problems she had. I always had to take care of my little brother while she ran the streets. We have always had an inseparable bond that could never be broken. In 2011, my brother got taken by CPS and he went to live with his dad. That was hard on me because he was all I knew. When my mom and dad got divorced, he got married to my stepmom and gained custody of me in 2012. A couple months later, on my birthday, my stepmom passed away. I was so devastated because she has been in my life since I was 4. She's the person who kept my dad sane and on track. Ever since she died, he hasn't been the same. Times with my mom were tough, but I moved back in with her because I felt like I had to protect her from the domestic violence going on. Nothing got better with our home lives. I found myself getting extremely depressed. I hated my life. I felt like I didn't have anyone and nobody cared about me. My anxiety got worse. I felt like I was drowning and I couldn't get back to the surface. One day, when my mom was gone, I was feeling hopeless. All I could find was bleach, so I drank a cup of bleach. I felt my pain to slowly go away. When Mom got home, she had to call poison control, and my attempt failed. As I got to high school, I didn't know anyone, except people from middle school. I missed a lot of days due to my home life and my grades dropped. I struggled a lot and I let my problems get the best of me. As I started to get to know more people at school, I had many friends, but as high school went on, I realized too, my real ones are. Having friends made my life easier. They gave me someone to talk to, a shoulder to cry on, and often a place to stay. Throughout the years, they have also given me advice to help with my life. As high school flew by, senior year is here. After meeting my boyfriend a year ago, he and his family has had a huge impact on my life. Taking me out of a horrible environment of drugs, domestic violence, and other things, they moved me in with them. Living with them has helped my anxiety and depression. It also gives me a place to finally call home where I feel loved and appreciated. Life seemed too good to be true until on March 15th of this year, I got a wake-up call saying my dad had passed away. I handed the phone to who I now call my mom and dropped to the floor crying. I couldn't believe that the person who called me every night before bed and every morning before school had overdosed on drugs. I felt like drugs have taken over my life and family. A week later, my granny died. My granny took my mom's place a long time ago when drugs came into play, so I was torn. My heart was hurt and still is. I realized there was nothing I could do or say. I know the peace of my heart will always be with them in heaven. I'm happy that I left with the family I chose to be with. If it wasn't for them, then I'd be in foster care due to my mom being in jail, and I know I have 3 beautiful angels watching over me. Looking back to everything I've been through, I've realized that I cannot change how my life was, but I can change what it will be. I learned to never take anyone or anything for granted because you never know when you will see that person again. Nothing in this world should be able to drag you down. Always love yourself and smile. Life is hard. You will fall, you will be hurt, but remember what hurt you today will make you stronger tomorrow. The only thing you have to know is to rise. As senior year is ending, I look at the sky and smile because I know that they are watching over me and that they are proud of me. Throughout my life, they both never failed to tell me that. When I walk across the stage, I'm going to think about them and what they always wanted, which is to see me graduate. After fighting depression and anxiety, missing so much school, and having low grades, I managed to get my grades up, come to school, and get on the path to graduate. In 18 more days, it is the last day we will all be together at the same place at the same time. Time has flown by in a blink of an eye. We never realize how time flies until it's our last day, so live every day like it's your last. Always tell someone you love them. Always smile and be happy. You never know when our last day could